Hello, hello, my friends. It's about that time. We are back at it again today, this Friday afternoon, with some Golden Sun The Lost Age. How are you guys doing? We are still making our way through the game. I think we've still got a lot to go. So I'm hoping to make a pretty good amount of progress today. I don't think I'll try to maybe go 3 hours. We won't do League afterwards. I think I might do some League after the stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and just get a good significant chunk of the Lost Age out of the way. I hope you guys' week was pretty good. Next week, Pizza is gonna be going back to school. So that means all of the children around here are going back to school within the next week or two. I was explaining to someone that the reason why that is because in Indiana, we get snowed in quite a bit during the winter. So what schools tend to do around here is that when there's a lot of significant snow breaks and snow days in a year, they'll chop those off the beginning of the year. Or the end of the year, depending on whatever the individual school district decides. But usually they'll cut it off one end of the year. So I know, like, out on the West Coast, schools tend to start in like September, and out here it's like the beginning of August. If it's a good year, then it'll be like late in August, but usually it's early August. So it's like the summers. I don't really associate summer with the actual weather of summer so much as I do school being out. Even though it doesn't affect me in any way. I mean, it affects me in the sense that Pizza's gonna be home all day, but it doesn't affect me in any other way. But I still, it still like marks that point for me. It's probably gonna become different as the years go on. I'm sure we're gonna be cursing summer more and more. With each coming year, what with like global warming and shit. So, but anyway, we're gonna get back to it with Golden Sun, a sun that will not harm us. Golden Sun. We left off in Kabambo. I found out at the end of the stream that I had missed some shit in the dungeon, so I need to go back and get that. We missed a Djinn. We missed an Earth Djinn. And that's it. Wait, that's all we missed. So I just need to go back and get that Djinn. And then after that, we need to go all the way back to the previous continent that we were on to go do a thing. Yeah. Also, just randomly, I set up a couple more timers in my Stream Elements chatbot. So, I think there's one that's going to post my Twitter, and there's one that comes up if like enough people chat for a while, just kind of like promoting my, just saying to like give me a like, follow, you know, because like I said last stream, I never really vocally on stream. I'm like, hey, if you like my stuff, give me a follow, because like promoting myself is not something I'm used to doing. So I prefer to just keep talking about other things that aren't like explicitly for me to like drive up my engagement. But I'll have a bot that'll come up every once in a while. Okay, so we're going to head back to the statue. I don't know if we can go. I think we can. I think that the Djinn was up. Oh no, this is a different room. I'm hoping there's a way for us to get back to that Djinn from this half of the dungeon. Okay, it looks like there is. And we also have piers. I'm so glad that we have piers. It is really interesting. Today I was making a mock-up for what I would want my dream JRPG to look like, I guess, and or I guess a JRPG specifically that I'm thinking about making. I have a concept that I've not talked about a lot, like in specific detail. I haven't like named it or like went too deep into mechanics and stuff like that, because I'm trying to like flesh it out before I really do anything crazy. But I was coming up with a mock-up for like the prototype that I want to make for the battle system. It is definitely inspired by Golden Sun. So that inspiration is definitely present in the presentation of that. But I was thinking about like all of the tricks that Golden Sun does, because like really all that the Golden Sun battle screen is like a flat static background and then sprites. It's like sprites UI, a flat static background, and then like animations that play. And they do like all sorts of tricks to make. I've always noted Golden Sun for feeling like it's a 3D. Like the battle system is kind of like pseudo 3D, maybe like 2.5D in a way. But as you can see, like all it is just, I mean, yeah, I guess they do zoom in a little bit on the background, a little bit, but it's mainly just the sprites are there, and all the tricks that they're doing is like moving the background and moving the sprites in certain ways to like trick your eyes into thinking that it's 3D. And I was thinking about ways that I could recreate something like that in Godot. But honestly, the only reason they had to do something like that is because of the limited hardware of the Game Boy Advance. Granted, they very much took advantage of everything that the Game Boy Advance had to offer, but it was still limited, and that's why they had to do like tricks. It's not like actually 3D, you know? So I was thinking in Godot, you could probably do something like this without the hardware limitations, and I think it would be pretty cool. Oh my god. These enemies still do quite a bit of damage. I imagine the red demon is not weak to fire, but who knows? There's a lot of things you wouldn't think would be weak to things in this game. Oh, and I forgot to set my Jin. That's dumb. And we're gonna heal Shiba, because Shiba's about to die. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. For a second, I forgot that Shiba is no longer our healer. Please, I would really like to just get to the Jin. I think that's one thing that Golden Sun could also improve on, in terms of like its mix of like being a JRPG. I mean, if you think about it, all Golden Sun is kind of like a JRPG Zelda. With the way that they handle the puzzles. And I'm sure I'm not the first one to say that. That's probably not a novel thought. But I think the way that it could be improved is by having the maps that Zelda comes with. Because in Zelda, you can very easily track down where things you need. I mean, I guess Zelda is more item/objective based, whereas in like Golden Sun, you're solving puzzles with magic that you have that you didn't like have to go somewhere to acquire. But I don't know. Some sort of map system would help in making the dungeons more traversable, I think. Especially if you're going to be like resetting the maps every set, like with the limited memory of the Game Boy, where like I'll do a puzzle and I'll come back and it's not solved anymore. I think that would be a good way or a good reason to use a map. I don't know where this Jin is though. Hello? Soup baby, where are you? Hey, how's it going, Flying Frogadiers? I appreciate you being here. Is this your first playthrough? It's not my first playthrough. I mean, it kind of is. It's my first playthrough since I was a child, so. I finished the first Golden Sun, but I never finished the Lost Age. Yeah, it's effectively my first. At least, effectively my first where I go through and try to find everything. Right now I'm just trying to track down this Jin. But I'm using a guide, as I do for all JRPGs, so I know where things generally are. I think I'm using a quick walkthrough, which doesn't like explicitly tell me how to do every puzzle. It just tells me where items are. Oh, there it is. So I think I'm gonna have to maybe reverse the gears or something. Yeah, usually, if I can, I like to use, guides that don't tell me how to do things, directly. But, if I have to, like, I'll just pull out, like, if I get stuck on a puzzle, I'm not afraid to just look up the solution, you know? I think more people should, I mean, I think nowadays with the proliferation of the internet, it's become less of a stigmatized thing to look up a guide on things, but there are still some of those gamer bros that are like, you're not a real gamer if you have to look up a guide. But literally, I feel like JRPGs would be insufferable if I didn't have a guide. I can't tell you how many times, I mean, yeah, it was satisfying when I was a child when I got stuck on something really, really hard, and then I like walked away and like played a different game for a while, and then I came back and the puzzle was really easy. Like, that's cool and all, but the moments where I was just so frustrated that I had to play a different game, that wasn't fun. That's not fun. There's some games that are certainly better enjoyed without a guide, but I agree this isn't one of them. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, there are certainly like certainly some games that I won't look up a guide for. So usually if somebody who's played the game already tells me that I shouldn't look up a guide. Usually I'll trust when like most people are like, just experience it for what it is, man. This fucking Jin though. I might have to look up to see how to get it. I can't tell if I'm supposed to come in for... No, I think I need to reverse the cogs. Reverse the cogs. Outer Wilds is a good example of that. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. If Outer Wilds is a game that would be ruined by looking up a guide. Unless you're like... I think really the only time that I looked up a guide is... for Outer Wilds is like if it was just something that I really, really just couldn't piece together. And usually, I think the wiki that I used had like hints. It wasn't like a direct, like they gave you hints to where things were or like where to go next. So I think that's a good way to do it. Intentional per game like guides that like written by people that aren't just gonna like tell, like I think there can be like two types of guides. Like the guide that tells you exactly where things are and like what to expect and stuff. And then there are games that then there are guides that like guide you to it. Let me know if you want any assistance. I appreciate it, but I think I'll probably be fine, but I'll let you know. Because I think the way to get to that gen is to reverse a cog somewhere. But like also, let me look at it because I'm trying to think of if the cogs were reversed. Oh, no. Because like, am I supposed to drop down from some? I'm starting to wonder if like maybe I'm supposed to drop down from somewhere. If you know flying frogadiers, do I need to drop down from somewhere, or is it a matter of reversing the cogs? Reverse the cogs. Wait, it's reversing the cogs. Oh, drop tower. Okay. So I do need to drop down. Moon air. It sounds like a stand. So I'm just gonna keep going up. Oh, okay. I can go through there. This was probably another. It was probably an area that opened up when I reversed the cogs anyway, the first time. God, I think I'm definitely, when I'm making this JRPG that I want to make in Godot, I'm definitely going to be recording the VOD for this, I think. Or I'll probably like take snippets of these VODs and like use it as reference. I think that would be neat. Also, hello friend in the background. Oh yeah. We do got the whole household. This is our whole shared office for those that are here that if you see people in the background wandering around, this is a shared office. We got a big, like, 3-bedroom house that we rented, and so we use the 2 bedrooms for each couple, and then we use this office as a 4. It was a 4-computer office. There's a desk over, a 4th desk over there, but one of our computers was tragically murdered by one of our cats. So right now, Temp is working to get that computer fixed. Yeah, it's quite a saga. Our cat knocked Diet Dr. Pepper into a computer, and the computer stayed on. Like it stayed on, and the GPU was still running, and like it was hot as fuck with like soda in there. So Temp tried to clean it all, and in the process, we think like the motherboard probably got messed up. So. But it's been a process of trying to figure out what exactly the problem was. We only came to the point, if you don't know how to like troubleshoot things, you usually want to start with the like easiest things to fix, the like most simplest solutions. We went through all of the solutions until we got down to fuck, we have to replace the whole motherboard. That's basically where we're at. I feel like I need to use reveal here. Or dig, maybe? I feel like I'm not even in the right area. I thought for some reason there was gonna be like a drop down. What the fuck? I mean, there's like a thing over there to jump down from. Can I mind read this? I can't. I can't mind read the statue. Who would have thought? Hold on, let me see. So, players playing through on the first tower a while ago may find this Jinny somewhat... Yeah, I am finding... They did correctly say that this Jin is somewhat difficult to acquire, as it may not be immediately obvious what to do. First of all, reverse the gears. Then in one of the upper floors, there are 2 pink gears side by side rotating downward into what would seem to be an abyss. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I'll be playing Borderlands 3 in the background. What are you up to? Nice. I need to... I keep trying to get into Borderlands. I like the looty shootiness of it. Yeah, the writing's not very good. Yeah, Borderlands definitely seems like a relic of its time, of its inception. No, oh yeah, well yeah, there's no excuse for the newer titles to still have that kind of humor, but I mean, I guess I gotta respect them for sticking to the brand. Yeah. Yeah, it would be hard to figure out this is what to do. I already have to take off for work, but you're my background for the drive. Well, I appreciate it. I was supposed to go down the second gear. I should have known that the not so obvious one would be the one you were supposed to go down. Wait. I mean, unless I'm just... The way that... It's also not super clear. I can't tell if this is like a clever thing or if it's like a not so convenient thing where it's like, it can be hard to figure out. It can be hard to like discern depth in what you can go behind in this game. And I think that might just be because like a lot of the pixel art and shit blends together a little bit. Like for instance, this green cog thing. Like I can't tell if like it's the same color of the background of the floor, and I can't tell if that's a piece of the floor or a piece of the cog that's blocking me. But I think that really comes down to like color choice and like contrast and shit. I've been learning ever since I started doing digital painting. I've been learning a lot about like how colors work together and shit. Let's see. I think it's gonna be weak to water. Why does this? I feel like this Jin sprite looks different than what it did. I guess it's possible that they changed him up or changed some sprites in between the first one and Golden Sun 2, but I don't know. It could just be that I wasn't paying attention to the Earth Gens. Let's do that. Oh, we hit him with the triple combo. Okay. Nereid. We're gonna do this. I think these 2 summons will be enough. Maybe even just one of them will be enough. Oh, nice. Yep, just one of them. And we got him. Now we need to go trek all the way back to Indra. However, I think this means that, let's see, I need to set all of these that I've used, walk around, let the other ones recharge. Do I have retreat? Yeah. Again, Golden Sun coming in clutch with the on command escape rope. Sometimes I even forget to use it, honestly. That's such a bad thing, because I could avoid so much. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, depending on how you want to look at it. Because I could be grinding, getting out those levels. I don't think there's anything here that I need to buy. There's a lucky pepper in one of the jars around town. And then we need to go back to the Kabambo Mountains and use Piers' Frost ability to get another Djinn. We got, I think it's a Jupiter Djinn that we're getting next. But I want this pepper. I'm just gonna walk through all these townsfolk's homes and search through their jars in search of a pepper. I walk into their hut and they see me just in a daze wander over to their jar, looking through it, just going, where's the pepper? Like this family. I just walk up to them like, have you seen this pepper? I've heard that if you head west from southern Gondwan, you'll see the Eastern Sea. There are 2 continents in the middle of that ocean, Hesperia and Ateca. Oh, we haven't heard of those in the first game. Are going to head to the western Gondwan? That's unfortunate. The recent rains have swollen the rivers. It is too dangerous for us to allow anyone to pass. Hey, kid. You can see Ateca from the bridge in western Gondwan. My grandfather told me so. Someday I'll be a warrior like my grandfather, and I'll be able to see it for myself. You got it, kid. Oh no, his grandpa's dying. Oh no, it's just his back. He's not dying. Oh, my back. It's been aching ever since that ceremony. I guess I really am too old to dance this night away. Don't forget to look in everyone's oven for the extra creep factor. As soon as Akafubu became our recognized witch doctor, he became so much nicer. Aw, Akafubu is now a nice guy. I found a lucky medal. Oh, did I miss that jar? It's even weirder when you walk out after you walked in and then come back in because you're like, I forgot this jar. Give me the pepper. If you're looking for treasure, look west of the river. The rocky peaks there are called the belly of the continent. Great treasure hides there. What? Okay. Each year, when the rains stop, our warriors look for treasure in the belly of the continent. Maybe this belly is hidden, or the treasure is also. I don't know, but they all return empty-handed. I don't think there's any upgrades we can make to our equipment. Hey, what do we got upstairs? What do you have? Oh, oh, okay. I think that's it. I can't buy Water of Life. Could we buy Water of Life in the first one? I feel like, I don't know. I think they were also still rare items. But yeah, I think we're already upgraded. Unless you got new stuff. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bounce. What about the inn? I guess we could just stop at the inn. It's gotta be in this jar. The pepper's gotta be in this jar. Oh, I don't think I can even get to this jar. Oh shit. Damn. Then there's gotta be a jar upstairs. There's a barrel. I found a nut. The guy didn't say anything about a nut. That's like a neat bonus. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find this pepper. I'm gonna give up on it. I'm sailing away. Where are we going next? Kabambo Mountains. I think that's down back, so it's to the south. That's a big fucking statue in the background. I didn't think the statue was that big, but the statue takes up like an entire like city-sized icon on the map. Okay, I need to organize these Jinn. So Piers. So if I give this to Jenna, and then what if I traded these? It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do nothing. What if I give this to Sheba? Does nothing. I mean, it gives her Prism, but I don't know how. Then she loses a lot of her area of effect abilities. I think this'll do. We need to get... We need 2 more Jinn so that we can more optimally trade around our... I think that's the only flaw to the whole class system, or the whole Jinn system, is that you're kind of limited by the multiples of 4 Jinn that you have. But that's probably like a progression thing. I still think this assassin guy is... He just looks dead inside. He's got massive fucking shoulders, though. Oh god, am I cursed? Oh no. I think he just sealed my synergy. Do I not? I don't have to sneak pie anybody now. I don't think. Oh, a pair of gorillas. Oh shit! I can summon Emu. Battle Emu. Damn, Jenna. Just fucking obliterated that gorilla. Glorilla. I kind of wish that dog was still here, though. I want to pet that dog. I'm gonna summon my salamander. I think that part of the class system is intended to force new / experienced players to learn how different Jinn sets affect their class stats and synergy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. So we need to find a puddle somewhere. I'm just oh, there it is. Oh, I got a Sheba's poisoned. He plays such like a weird. I guess I don't do a lot of status effect curing outside of battle, so that effect rarely gets played, but it's so unsettling whenever it does. I have to go to work now, but it was nice hanging for a few. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Flying Frog Deers. I appreciate you. We will be streaming again tomorrow at 1 p.m. if you want to stop by too. We'll be doing the same thing probably. So have a good work night. Let's see. We got. Ah! It didn't work. And then we gotta get up here, and then there's a Jin over here. Oh shit! Do I need to know grow? Ah, nice. Jenna knows growth. Why are you always trying to fight me? We're gonna do Emu, just because I want to see what the Emu does. I think it's gonna be weak to Earth. Oh shit! Okay, cool. Yeah, it is weak to Earth. Go, Emu, go! Wow, that was an epic Emu. Waft the Jupiter Jin. So let's see. I give this to Shiba. Oh, she learns another skill and gets significantly better stats. I've not been super experimenting with the builds on these two, just because I need one of them to be a healer, and the best way to get healing in a lot of cases is just to put all of the same Jin on a character. And then hers, Jenna is mostly single target, and I like to have her multi-target. And then it doesn't fucking matter what I do with Felix, because he's the tamer class for right now. Okay, so we got Waft. Our next steps. Pass back through the Naribwe, then back through Gondawan Cliffs. Okay. So now we just make our way out, and then we go... Wait, is there more? There's another frost pillar over here. But wait, there's more! Wait, what? Where am I? I do have mixed feelings about Jenna not having a whole lot of PP. She does not have a large PP pool. Where is this the way out? No, it was the way back. We gotta go back this way. Oh, that was a really inefficient way to... Okay, never mind. We got most of them. I wonder if that sarcophagus skill has a chance to, like, inflict any sort of status effect. I think maybe curse. Oh, hey, there's another frost puzzle over here. I, I, I really want this frost puzzle to actually do something, but I don't think it will. I think it's just a shortcut for some reason. Are we gonna be coming back through here? Why is that there? It's like the trees are covering it up. That's so odd. For what purpose does it serve? Okay, so now we gotta go back to Naribwe. Oh yeah, I forgot that we were fighting wolfkin cubs. That's just a guy. Is he a skin wolf? Like he's like not fully a werewolf, so he's just like a flesh-colored werewolf. Is this nice in time? Okay. Is there anything in Naribwe that we need? Nope. We gotta go back to Gondawan Cliffs, which is probably further south? Yeah. Flesh-colored wolf with purple nails. At least they nails on fleek, though. Okay. We have another thing to get here, I think, but it's just a fungus. We need a fungus. It's a healing fungus. I don't know why we need the healing fungus, but usually they'll tell me in the guide if it's optional. So I'm just gonna trust that this fungus has a great purpose. God, for the past like week, I really hope that it doesn't show up like on stream at all. But now I'm gonna point it out, so you guys are definitely gonna see it. But my fucking eye has been twitching for the past week, and it's insufferable. Like, I've had times where I've woken up in the middle of the night and my eye was twitching. Like, it's like instant, immediately when I'm conscious. I don't know what it's caused by. So that's fun. I mean, I guess it could be, it's possible. It could be anxiety. It could be, oh fuck, I missed fungus. It could be anxiety. It could be caffeine. It could be the fact, it could be my Vyvanse. Who knows? Okay, I think I can retreat and it'll take me back to where we entered. I'm trusting the logic that the game has led me to. Okay, I was right. Cool. I was like, don't fail me now, game. I think our ice will probably be melted, though. Ah! Calcifer wants my attention, so he'll do this thing where he'll, like, because there's no clear way to jump directly into my lap because of the arms of my chair, he'll, like, get up and put his claws there, but then he'll, like, stretch and reach towards me, and he grabbed me. He touched me, and it scratched me. If you're gonna be up here while I'm streaming, bud, if you're gonna be here, you gotta lay flat because you're gonna touch my mic. All he sees is my hand, and he's like, I reach for my baba. Baba, please. Okay. He left because he got too nervous. I was moving too much. He'll come back probably. Okay, yeah, I do need to go over here. Wait. Yo, I think I just heard like a real. I don't know if they got recorded, but it sounded like that geyser effect got like played like in 1 second like 10 times. Okay. I think I was supposed to go up. I think I was wrong. Wrong for going down. I should have trusted my instincts. Actually, I never took my shoes off when I got home. I think I might need to get one of those fucking ass cushions, because I found it kind of uncomfortable how I sit lately. I need to figure out ways to fix that. But normally I just fix it by switching to a different position. So sometimes I'll sit cross-legged. I feel that, I don't know, sitting cross-legged feels natural to me because I think when I'm sitting with my feet on the floor, it feels like there's a lot of weight. Like I'm pressing really hard into my butt. Oh yeah, yeah. There is a stereotype of people with ADHD and autism and just neurodivergent people in general sitting in like weird ways. I don't know. I don't like to build whole classifications for people, but I definitely do not sit in normal ways. And I don't know. It's just I feel uncomfortable sitting with my feet on the ground. I feel like when I'm sitting cross-legged, I mean, albeit my foot will go to sleep sometimes, or my like leg will go to sleep, but there's a lot less pressure on my ass. But so I don't know. Maybe I need to get like a cushion or something. The only other downside is that it does kind of make me slouch a little bit. So I do kind of need to. I do kind of need to sit up just a little bit more. If I'm sitting cross-legged. Oh my god. This feels like the time. There are some times where I'll sit down in front of my drum set, and I'm just gonna fucking. You know what? I'm gonna maybe just do away with the windscreen. You know, I'm gonna experiment a little bit, get rid of the windscreen. We'll see how that sounds, because I feel like a lot of times when I'm on the stream, I'm fucking around with the filter. But I don't know. It's possible that it's fine without the filter. We'll see. So I was supposed to drop down, go over here. Fungus. I don't know what this fungus is going to do. A rare and delicious mushroom. That's what it says. A rare and delicious mushroom. It says it's a healing mushroom, but it has no such effect. So I'm sure it's like a key item of some sort. Could you listen to the stream? Just tell me if this is too harsh. I don't know if removing the screen makes it too. It does make it so that I have to sit back a little bit more. I noticed that the gain or the volume bar seemed to fill up a lot more without the filter in place. But if I can just sit back and it sounds fine and not too harsh. I was worried about like the pops and the S's, but I don't know. Gotta watch an ad first. Oh no. The monetization of Rivet's channel. I don't even know if I get paid for the ads. I guess I have to check. I'm sure I do. But I'd have to look at my analytics. I rarely look at my analytics because I don't want to like get too concerned with how my performance is as a streamer or whatever. More skin werewolves. And a pterodactyl. Nice. I've always wanted to fight a pterodactyl. I don't know. I feel like Temp is a lot more of a dinosaur enthusiast than I am. Temp loves dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are fucking rad though, so. Do what? I fuck with dinosaurs though. Oh shit, we got the mushroom. So we got all the mushrooms that we missed. And the dog is still here. Why is the dog still here? Can I read its mind? I was actually wondering that. I knew it. I knew there was something there, and he dug it up. Look at that. He's been processing that. He's been like, holy shit. He dug that hole real good. More than I could ever dig. Okay, so our next destination is going to be oh, so we give the healing fungus to a couple in the next town that we're going to, I think. Back at Indra, travel back to the ship to trigger an often missed cutscene, as well as to use Frost to reach a cookie in a crate. So we need to go. Are we already in Indra? We are. Travel back to the ship. What ship? Where is the ship? Oh, the ship up north? I can't remember where the fucking ship is. We're not gonna have any trouble with the enemies around here though, so I think we could probably use a void. That's such an aggressive sound effect for that spell. Ship? Where did we leave it? Where? feel like there's Madra. I mean, I don't think we need to come back to this. Oh, okay, so Madra is the place that we go back to. However, we need to go to the ship, which I need to remember where the ship is. I feel like it's on the north. Shrine of the Sea God. Dela. Is the ship in Madra? Or around Madra? I guess it could be somewhere around here. We don't have a ship, do we? Where is ship? Golden Sun. The Lost Age. East Indra Shore. So it's south of the... Oh, okay, it's south of the Deccan Plateau. Yeah, so it's up here. Unless I'm supposed to go around somewhere? Because I think that only leads us... Something's not right. Something ain't right. Do I need to go all the way around? Because I can't cross that bridge, or I can't cross that river. Presumably, the ship is over here? I'm gonna look around and see if there's a way. Okay, yeah, it looks like there is. Nice. We are navigators. My ship. At long last, I have returned to my ship. Well, Piers. I'm thrilled. I'm just happy to be back with my ship. That's not what Kraden's asking. You forgot, didn't you, Piers? When we walked into Kambambo, remember when Kraden asked? He wanted you to take us to your home, to Lemuria. Remember how we said we would talk about it later? Well, it's later now, Piers. Oh, is it? I suppose we have to talk about it sooner or later. You shall have your answer. Piers, if you do not wish to take us, you do not have to. Just tell me honestly. And if not, well, we'll just have to get ourselves a boat and find our way to Lemuria. Right, Felix? Yeah. What's with the guilt trip? Piers hasn't even given us an answer yet. Kraden, Felix, stop trying to pressure Piers. But that's not what I was... Don't worry, Sheba. I've actually been thinking about this quite a bit. I just never got the opportunity to mention it before. Well? It's not nice to test the patience of an old man. Will you take us or not? We will go to Lemuria, Kraden. I figured it was too much to... What did you just say? I will take you to Lemuria. Kraden, are you okay? Is he okay? He's having a heart attack. Piers, are you serious? After what we've been through, it would be wrong to deny you. That's what made up my mind. What's made up your mind? The fact that you are truly good people. You have gone to great trouble to help one whose problems needn't have concerned you. Witnessing that kindness, it made me want to help too. Piers, you No, Jenna, please don't say a word. I've made up my mind. I shall be leaving immediately, but I want you to come, Cretan. Let us set sail, Felix, to my ship and the Eastern Sea. So at long last I will finally reach Lemuria. I wonder what kind of advanced civilization we'll find in Lemuria. I'm actually excited to find out. What's wrong, Pierce? It just occurred to me the mayor of Madra and his wife must be worried about me. I'd feel bad if I didn't let them know I was all right before leaving Indra. We should go tell them that I've retrieved the orb, then they wouldn't have to worry. Is that acceptable, Felix? Can we stop by Madra briefly before we leave for Lemuria? What do you say, Felix? Shall we go see the mayor? I have no objection, so why not? Let's go. But we must depart as soon as we're done at the mayor's house, Pierce. Oh, thank you. Nice. Alright, so... back down. We're going to get a new synergy called Cyclone. I don't know what the difference between Cyclone and Whirlwind is, but I guess we'll find out. I would really prefer to not be fighting enemies. Yeah, normally I wouldn't mind too much just going through quick battles when backtracking through like areas with weak monsters, but I think Golden Sun: The Lost Age is so long in comparison to the first game that it's just not. We're gonna have plenty of opportunity to grind. Let's go. Who the fuck are you? Have you by chance seen a girl named Minority? No. If you don't know my sister, then I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my sight. Where could Minority have gone? Where are you, my sister? Oh shit. She's out for revenge. Felix, you're back. This guy. And you've brought Piers with you. Oh, Piers. Piers, I must apologize for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel. Don't be. Everything worked out for the best. Piers, you said you were going to go to Gondawan. Did he make it? Yes, in fact, we just returned. And your jewel? Yeah, we got it. You actually got it back from Kabambo. Incredible. I was able to recover it with the help of Felix and his friends. That's wonderful. I'm so relieved. I was worried that you might never get it back. That's why we came back, to let you know that we've recovered it. Worry no more. Ah, so you'll be leaving again, will you? Are you sure you must leave so soon, Piers? I may yet return here again, but I'm afraid I must be going soon. You seem to be quite busy. It is their youth that allows them to be so busy. But we'll be back, I promise. Maybe we'll be able to visit at a more leisurely pace. I'd like that. So would I. I don't know these people. Why would I want to hang out with them? We met, you're the mayor. And you're like a Pinocchio-looking motherfucker. I believe I'd promised a reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? I hate this guy. I don't know why. Why did they have to give this one guy a face? I don't even know his name. I don't know his name at all. I just know his face and that's it. Imagine, you came all this way to put us at ease and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you that I would reward you when the boat was fixed. This may take quite a while now, it seems. That being the case, I'd like to give you that reward now. We can't accept it now, though, could we, Jenna? Madra is still in shambles from the disaster. We couldn't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense. Misfortune or no, a promise is a promise. The Cyclone ship. I am glad that I was able to give it to you before you left. Your travels seem to take you from danger into greater danger. Please be careful. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. He doesn't have a name. He doesn't fucking have a name. He's just the mayor. Mr. Mayor. This scrawny looking guy. Felix. Oh shit. Oh shit. She angry. You. He just called you Felix, didn't he? Why didn't I see it before? You are Felix. Then Minardi should be somewhere around here too. And yet... You won't see Minardi or Saturos ever again. Rivet killed them. Yeah, Rit bozo! They're probably at the bottom of the sea by now. Sheba, quiet! I heard that, you wretched little thing. Can it be true? Is it my sister dead? I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Saturos and my sister. Yet you all avoid my gaze, and that look on your faces is... It is true. Who is this Rivet? What? You feign ignorance? Why? Why would you protect him from my fury? Never mind. I believe I've heard some rumors of a traveler named Rivet lately. Is this Rivet the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that is the case, then this Rivet should show up here sooner or later. How do you know it wasn't Felix who defeated your sister? What do you take me for? I'm a warrior like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Felix's power, he would still be no match for my sister. And besides, I doubt Felix could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance. But I must congratulate you on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. You would have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Rivet won't be getting in my way. You will have to find your own way to the Western Sea. And if you make the journey, you'll have to light Jupiter on your own as well. We have our own work to do, and number one on the list is taking care of Rivet. And are we clear on this, Felix? No. What's the matter? Afraid you can't perform your duties? We could help you a bit. No, thank you. I believe we'll just find Jupiter Lighthouse on our own if it's all the same. I see. Just don't let us down. We're going to find that Rivet. I'm going to find this Rivet. And I swear that the last thing he sees will be Karst avenging the death of her dear sister. Karst? Wow, and I thought Saturos and Minardi had issues. We shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she? Yes, Saturos and Minardi traveled as a pair. Perhaps she has a partner as well. We ought to warn Rivet that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first. Believe me, I'd love to see Rivet again, but we just don't have time to look for him. Plus... Even if we did find them, I think there's a good chance we'd end up fighting them. Why? When we were trying to achieve what they are trying to prevent, they will fight to stop us. But Jenna, aren't you and Rivet an item? Couldn't you know, what the fuck, Sheba? Damn. An item? No, I mean, it's not like that, not really. Stupid Sheba. Anime moment. Certified anime moment. Well, yes. For now, we should press onward to Jupiter Lighthouse like we'd planned. But what about Garrett and the others? Don't you mean Rivet? Sheba, be quiet. What is this anime shit? They were strong enough to defeat Saturos and Minardi. They won't be beaten easily. We should continue on ahead, just as Saturos and Minardi would have, okay, Jenna? Oh my god. Thinking of like a certified anime moment made me remember when I was younger I used to like Sword Art Online a lot. And I'm just imagining now how like fucking cringe playing like a Sword Art Online game would be. And like having to experience the like those fucking Kirito and Asuna anime bullshit romantic. It's my core cringes. Okay. Sheba, Piers, are you ready? Then we should be going, right, Felix? Let's go. And there is a cookie. But wait. But how do I get to it? Oh yeah, there is a cookie that we can get when we get back to the ship. I forgot. I need to make sure that I get it because it can be permanently missed. And then we go to the 2-story house and give the mushroom, and we'll get a gin. I think this is it. Were we to climb the cliffs between here and Gondwan, if someone would just drop some ropes down from the top, it wouldn't be a problem. My husband relishes those rare mushrooms growing in the Gondwan cliffs. I wish someone would bring some back for him. I got some. Here. You want it? Yummy mushroom. Does Felix have to have it in his, like, inventory? I'm gonna trade Sheba some nuts for this mushroom. My husband relishes those mushrooms. I'm trying to give you these mushrooms, ma'am. They just got this gin, like, locked up. He's like a pet. They got him in, like, a little cage. What the fuck? Here, do you want it? I have your mushroom! Yo, hold. Is this bugged? Or, like, do I have to walk out and come back in? Weird. Oh, okay. It gives me the option to give it directly to him. I wasn't gonna give it to her. Oh my. Is that one of his most favorite mushrooms? Did you climb all the way up those cliffs just to get that mushroom for us? That's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. I have to thank you for this. Here, have our pet fire spirit. But what could I have what a warrior like you would want? That's a tricky one. They're like, I know what a warrior would want. A strange creature. I don't know if you want a pet, but this is all we can offer. What the fuck? And then they just watch the pet explode into, like, energy and get absorbed. They're like, what the fuck? What? Sparky! I can't wait for dinner tonight. Better fried mushrooms. This here's enough of a mushroom that we'll be eating it for days. Jesus Christ, that's a big mushroom. Okay, so now we have another gin. So what would be to happen if I were to trade? What about this? What if I were to give a fire gin? Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't realize that the tamer class changed with the gin that you have. So, like, what happens if I trade water? Okay, that doesn't do much. So really it's just wind. Is the trainer class like Sure, why not? Why not? It's an interesting setup, to say the least. The only bad thing is that Sheba is kind of fucked over. Oh, she gets / wind / plasma bind. if I give her an earth? Yeah, no. Sure, why not? We'll do that. Oh, this is gonna be so frustrating when we need to, I wonder if Cyclone works the same, like works as a Whirlwind. Like it does the same thing, so I don't have to worry about switching Jin to get Whirlwind back. What happens if I do this? Nope. No bueno. What if I trade water? Nope. Piers would lose healing, which is not acceptable. That's an okay trade. And then what if I do that? Nope. Nope, that won't work. What if I do this? Nope. Okay, cool. So a little fiddling around and we are looking pretty good. And then I think the Cyclone chip that we have will maybe permanently give Sheba a Whirlwind-esque ability. Oh, it's like a area of effect thing? Okay. Afterward, with Piers' Frost Energy in tow, the Madra Catacombs can be visited once more and fully looted this time. Get the Ruin Key from the chest. Oh, there's a summon tablet that we need to get. Interesting. So, if this game file has been enhanced with the clear data from a Golden Sun file in which the Mayor of Vault had been spoken to later on, a cutscene leading to an easy fight with the bandit and thieves triggers, and you will gain the extremely useful golden boots. Upon leaving town, there will be a cutscene. So I guess we'll see if that triggers. I'm kind of worried. It said that I needed to talk to the Mayor of Vault at some point. I can't remember if I did that, but who knows? Maybe it'll activate regardless. But we can fully loot the catacombs down here and grab another summon tablet. I can't remember what level the monsters are in here. I'm hoping that I'm not missing a pillar. I want to see what some of these new spells do. We got a Cerberus. That sounds pretty cool. Oh shit. I think I went a little overkill. Oh, that Cerberus didn't do a lot. What the fuck? That Cerberus didn't do a lot of damage. That kind of sucked. It was a little underwhelming. I expected it to be a bit more exciting. Oh, we already got this. So whatever puzzle we got to do, I should have remembered that we shouldn't leave the area, otherwise the pillar will melt. Okay, so I need to get up somehow. There's a lash thing over there. There's no way to jump over here. So there's got to be another way up. There's got to be a way that goes up that doesn't involve going into another area. Because it did, in fact, it did melt it, which is concerning. Oh, I think this might be the key over here. Presumably there's a way on this side of things. Wait, so how... What? How do I get up there? Like, I know I'm supposed to walk... Like, how was I supposed to know that I was able to walk on that? That didn't look like a walkable surface. While there are very many positive things that I could learn from Golden Sun, there are also just as many things that I can learn to not do from Golden Sun. And there are just some instances where it's really hard to figure out what is interactable and what's part of the background. Oh, it's a torn up... Do I use Tremor to get this chest down? Damn. We knocked it down below. Oh, broken stairs? So we're supposed to go down there, I think. Oh, what's over here? A mist potion. I don't know what that's gonna do, but surely it is helpful. So I'm presuming that the chest is over here. What's this? It's a key. Okay, where does this key go? Get the ruin key and use it on the big red door at the basement. I like the idea that they like sealed it away in the basement. Spooky. Spooky tablet from below. I think those trolls took two hits. 2 hits to kill. Our characters' inventories are starting to fill up really fast, and it's kind of stressing me out. All right, we got another summon. Malak. Moloch. Two Mercury and one Jupiter. That's a three Jinn summon. Pretty good. All right, and I think that's the only thing that we need in this dungeon. Upon leaving, yeah, so we can retreat and then exit the town, and hopefully we will get that cutscene, which will get us the golden boots. I'm interested to see what the effects on these golden boots are. All right, come on, give me the cutscene. No. That means that we didn't do the requirement. I think. Golden boots are only available to players who meet certain requirements in Golden Sun and then transfer their data to the Lost Age. All the player must do is talk to the mayor of Vault after the thieves escape. In the Lost Age, when leaving Madra, the criminals appear and it's... That is... lame. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh well. So our next thing is... we gotta go to the ship. And there's a cookie that we need to remember to get, because otherwise, if we don't get it now, we will permanently lose the opportunity to get it. I also am going the wrong way. I'm glad that a void lasts sort of longer on the world map than it does in the dungeon. I feel like in dungeons, it wears off like within 200 steps or something, but on the overworld, it seems to last quite a while. But apparently the ship is a dungeon, so gear up for that. We're gonna be fighting aqua jellies. Let's grab this cookie. What a peppy tune. A cookie! Okay, so what do we have? I have a bramble seed that I am not going to use, so I'm going to drop it. They are not worth selling either. Restores 300 HP to all. Ooh, that is really useful, actually. Sacred Feather. I need to use this instead of using Pierce's thing, because this is just sitting in my inventory. Vial, Synergy Armor. That's something we also need to sell when we get the chance. Blow Mace, also something we need to sell when we get the chance. We have a Tear Stone. Laughing Fungus, which I think is also something that we can sell. I'm giving this to Jenna, I think, because she was having problems with her small PP pool. Okay, onward to the mysterious ship dungeon. So how the fuck do we get on this thing? Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. At last, I'm back on my ship. Finally, I can return to my beloved Lemuria. Wait there a moment. To set sail, we must go down to the power chamber below decks. Let's head down. I want to make sure I don't miss any, like, items and barrels. Okay, it looks like there's not anything. Aqua jelly. Get out of my ship, you rascal. Oh, neat. I can use the enemy like as a puzzle solution. How nifty. Oh my god. So many aqua jellies. Oh lord. An unnecessary amount of aqua jellies. It's like an ocean, or I don't know, a jellyfish themed, a jellyfish slash on the open sea themed dungeon, mini dungeon. They're not super difficult. Just gotta whack them a good few times. And then they turn into water. Okay, we got the makings of a puzzle on our hands. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. All right. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a bridge over there. Oh wait, shit. Fuck. Is there something? I need to go over there first, I think. I totally missed the... I don't think I can get back over there. I'm gonna have to leave and come back in. I wonder if they're gonna be puddles or if they're gonna go back to their jellyfish state. Okay, they're still puddles. Oh, I don't think there was any way... I'm dumb. There was no way for me to get over there anyway. But... So I'm gonna have to enter through a door. You know, I don't have to get all of those ice things. I could just do this. That's much faster. Error leads to innovation. Nice. Okay. Oh, I keep using pound. I feel like maybe in the first game I had move set to the right shoulder and not left. More jellyfish. God, Piers, why the fuck is your ship built like a dungeon? There's no practicality, Piers. When the only way to navigate your ship is by casting ice pillars, I think you need to, like, figure out your accessibility issues. Oh my god, come on. Felix, please. I guess I could just preemptively freeze this so I don't have to go back around. The Game Boy really liked using those that specific like trumpet sound. I think it's because a lot of the sounds on the Game Boy on Game Boy games in general, there's not a whole ton of bass to them. There's like a little bit, but it made me realize that the reason why a lot of these games have such high pitch, like it's all in a higher frequency, and it's like all treble and mids, is because the Game Boy Advance's speaker wasn't that great. Like there wasn't a lot of bass that it could make. All it was gonna make is like tinny high pitch, like a radio would sound back in the day. So a lot of this music was built to like take advantage of that. So there's a lot of like high like violins and like like trumpets and shit. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance did use these trumpets too. Gotta go get these jellyfish. Come here. Come here, you little rascal. Why are there just... Are we presuming that the aqua jellies just like got in? Like Piers hasn't said anything about it, so it makes me think that maybe these aqua jellies are a feature of his ship and not a bug. Piers, you left your crates in the middle of the walkway, and now we gotta kill this aqua jelly so we can use its bodily fluids to raise up an ice pillar for us to hop across. Literally hopping across the remains of our enemies. You see that ice pillar there? That was a jellyfish. That was a living jellyfish that we turned into a pillar of ice. That's grotesque. Yeah, he's fucking scared. He knows we're gonna turn him into water. Why did I do that? Was it gonna fall? Oh, it was probably gonna fall down, wasn't it? That's such a... Piers, why do you construct things these way? Oh my god. Revenge of the Jellies. Oh shit, no, it's a Hydra. That escalated quickly. What's it weak to? Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast some buffs right quick. Nice. Oh, this is like a boss. What an anticlimactic place to do like a big fucking boss battle. Waft. Okay, so it's weak to fire for some fucking reason. Triple chomp. He sure did chomp me. So yeah, he's weak to fire. We're just gonna do that, and then do this, and then do that. Nice. Paralyzed. Okay. So now we can do summons. Meteor. Oh, yeah. A meteorite from deep space. Amazing. I think... I'll have Piers do the summons. We'll do this. Jenna can summon Meteor. Sheba can summon... No, I'm gonna do Ether. And then Piers will do Malak, the sacred ice monster. I wonder what that is. Here it comes, the big boy. $800 damage. Whoa, that is a lot. Oh, it's like an anime Yeti dog thing? Interesting. Wait, what? What? I did these summons already though. Okay. I guess we get more free summons. I guess I'll just attack. And then... Sheba can do Flora. And Piers can do Malak again. Anime Flower Wizard! Boink. This guy's got a lot of health, though. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Got him. Oh, wow. It filled this entire pool with water. Can I... What? Can I cast, like, a ice pillar or something? How do I get that chest? Afterward, the room fills up with water. You can now proceed to the ship's basement. Oh, so I guess there is no way for us to get it right now? And then presumably... Oh, douse. I forgot that we had a water ability. There's like walls made of this. The interior of this ship houses like a vast complex of stone. How did all these monsters get on board? I could swear I locked the door when I left. It doesn't matter. Once we get this ship moving, I'm sure they'll all jump ship. Okay, now I must set the black orb in this pedestal. Hey, we going. We finally got our ship. We've got our generic anime ship, or a generic JRPG ship. Take the tiller, Felix. If you hope to reach Lemuria, you'll have to learn a few things about handling a ship. I think we ought to sail the Eastern Sea until you get the hang of it. Creedon, shouldn't we be heading straight for Lemuria? Well, I suppose we have to learn to sail. It's better to do it sooner than later. Then I want to go to Lalavero, and Tolby. Oh, and Vale. Can we go to Vale? I'd love to see your hometown, Jenna. Shall we? Let's do it. To Vale we go. Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea. Come now, why not? Think about the roads we've traveled to get where we are. I can't. I was never any good at geography. Then allow me to explain. The coastline of Angara, the continent in which Vale lies, is surrounded by rocky cliffs. Oh, you don't think Pierce's boat could land there? And as for Gondawan, I would guess the people from Lalavero are looking for us. He's right. Soteros and Menardi went a little wild in Lalavero, and you were all with them. Oh, but Sheba can explain the situation for us. Farron and the Lalaverans would understand, I'm sure. And then they'd make me stay in Lalavero. Would you just leave me there, Felix? Oh yeah, maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea after all. Then it's decided. What's decided? The sea is vast. We can go wherever we please. So let's explore a bit, Felix. That's a great idea. We've already met werewolves and discovered new synergy. I'm sure there's even more out there waiting for us to find it. Wow, this is going to be great. The seas can be quite dangerous. It won't be my fault if something happens, Kraden. To the open sea, Felix. And this is where we open up into one of the bigger open-ended. So it says, the segment of the game that spans the entire Great Eastern Sea is the most colossal and non-linear portion of the game. Not only are there a lot of different dungeons, there are also different orders in which they can be completed, and various other islets and secret locations that can be opened up. They can also be looted depending on which synergy you have collected from those dungeons. An important thing to keep in mind at all times, though, is that you have seemingly endless freedom in your ship and can even land on continents featured in the first Golden Sun. None of the original game's overworld area and locations can ever be explored because they have been carefully blocked off at all points by the landscape. You can only explore the areas of the continents that were not explorable in the previous game. Of the main dungeons on your quest, at least 3 are immediately explorable, and 2 more are able to be done afterwards. Completing the rest of the Shrine of the Scene God gets you one of the 3 related important items that you need to collect, 3 prongs to a legendary weapon named the Trident. Completing Aqua Rock at the eastern edge of the world map lets you explore and complete Tundaria Tower on the southernmost continent and get its Trident prong, while completing Gaia Rock in the island nation of Izumo lets you explore and complete Ankol Ruins on the bottom right of Angara to get its Trident prong. After a series of events that lets those 3 prongs be reforged into the Trident, you have the ability to enter and make it through the Sea of Time into Lemuria. While it is technically possible to make it through the water pool labyrinth the Sea of Time initially provides, without the Trident it will be impossible to damage and defeat the powerful boss guarding the end of the road. So, okay, so there is a guide that takes us through. Jesus Christ. This game is so fucking long. Wild. Okay, but yeah, so we can go to a lot of different places at this point, and there is kind of like a little preliminary exploration shit that we can do. So we will do that. We'll probably do like another hour, try to get our bearings and start the next series of events. and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and grab a drink, and I will be right back. Oh, fuck out of here. What happened? No way. I got annihilated. Oh shit. Gotta wait till nighttime cause I'll fry. Gotta wait till nighttime cause I'll fry. Oh my god, thank god. Saving right now. And I also have to find the commander.
Victory is ours.
Where? What?
We must
Where the fuck? What?
The Spire is obviously their source of power.
Where
this
is she?
battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Who am I speaking to? How do we do that? Stuff back to them. So what ends up happening is that I gave her, I ended up giving her, she sold me 5. I gave her 6 back. Or she sold me 5. Then I had 12 in my inventory. I gave her 12 back. And so she is now at a set stock of 12. Then I bought the 12 from her. And exited out. And when I came back, she stocked 12 more. So I gave her the extra 12. Now she has 24. Now every time that I exit out and buy all the comm berries, she's going to stock 24 comm berries. So I buy the 24. Exit out. Barter. She has 24. Sell the 24 back to her. Now she stocks 48 comm berries. I'm thinking laser. Lasers, maybe? Laser, 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 laser. Oh. Not a laser? Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Laser! 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 Hey! My name is Rivet, and I've committed tax fraud.
Macho Man Randy Savage is dead?
Macho Man Randy Savage is dead? I didn't know that.
He died in 2011.
Some of this is a legit stream title. Yeah, I didn't know that Randy Savage died. Damn. Rip up, brother. Let us...
Whoa. I'm down. Oh no! Oh no!
I want to invest in restoration at least.
I was picking my nose. You can see it on stream real good in 4K. We just give it 4K. Nice. Oh my god, I'll clip it myself.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our restoration. One of the cats farted. Oh man. Alright, we are back. Let's see. Okay, so our first order of business is going to be traveling to the Sea of Time, which is going to be the... We can't get through it, but there are some things that we can get before. I'm assuming the Sea of Time is down here. Through its... Wait. Through its bottom end. But where's it at? Is it over here? Oh, this is the Sea of Time. This thing fast. Yo, we fast as fuck. Oh, we got like we got a stanky ocean battle music. If these are water enemies, I'm assuming that they're weak to fire. Let's see if the game follows my logic. Oh, they're not at all that tough, actually. They are in fact weak to fire though. Jesus Christ, it's far away. And there's apparently lots of places that we can stop and, I mean, we can get out here. What the fuck is this? North Oceania Islet. The Sea of Time, a massive bank of fog that lies over the sea. All sailors fear it, and rightly so. I don't know if I'll ever make it through, but I'm certain my son will do it someday. He wants his son to be a famous explorer. Oh, come on. There we go. When you enter the Sea of Fog, enter the current from the direction of the Red Rocks. Then your ship won't be destroyed. That's all I knew. Oh, from the direction of the Red Rocks. Ours is a sad lineage. 3 generations of sons have sworn their lives to trying to pass through the Sea of Fog. Sailors tell of terrible currents and vortexes that can tear a boat to shreds in the Sea of Time. I just want to know what's on the other side of that Sea of Fog. No one has ever crossed through it, but one day I just know I'll do it. With a tiny raft. He gonna do it. Who knows? Maybe they did actually make it. Maybe it's just so fucking dope in Lemuria that they never wanted to come back. It's a mad seabird. Oh, this is spooky. Oh, this is spooky. So there are some things that we can get here. Hold on to that tiller. Do you want to get us swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheba, but he's doing the best he can. That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship. See, Sheba? There's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Piers, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria? Yes, well. What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria's just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to get back into it before. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly. I mean, I just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And when we do, we won't be getting into, or until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Alright, so I need to figure out what items we get through its bottom end and attempt to cross its whirlpools until you get yourself carried out. When you check the world map and see little spots in the oceans of the world, some of those spots hold valuable secrets. Sail to the spot just southeast of the Sea of Time and press A to get a rusty axe. Oh. And there's items we can get on the overworld? These weapons and other items, like in the future, while worthless as they are initially, may be reforged for a price into specific artifact weapons, just like forgeable materials like the tear stone you collected may be reforged into randomly determined artifacts. Okay, so we grab rusty items and we can craft them. We can craft them into artifact weapons. Wait, so it said there were spots on the map, but nice. I rest the X, and then can sail to the spot east to the northeastmost island near the edge of the world. This one? I mean, there is a spot up there. I mean, oh, there's a spot right there. So yeah, again, the Golden Sun universe is canonically a flat world, a flat Earth. I wonder if there's any correlation or anything of like people that are flat earthers that really like Golden Sun is really popular in their community. Oh my god, Buzz is asleep face down. He's so cute. So many of our cats just sleep face down. Okay, there's that spot over there. I'm hoping that this is the spot that they were referencing. Give it to me. Felix gazed into the pond. I can see a pod of dolphins. They're surfing in... Aw, adorable. Yo, give me... me. The boat's rocking. What the shit? Did I run into like a... There's gotta be an item here. I found some coins. Come on, there's gotta be... Maybe it wasn't this spot? Yeah, I don't know. I think it did say northeast. So it's possible the place they're talking about is that, like, up there. Up there, you know? Up there! But there is a continent over here that we can land on. I distinctly remember there being a city or something on the edge of the world. I can see over here. Yeah. Flat. It's flat. I don't think there's anywhere we can land over here. So that means our destination... I mean, there are more spots around, like, on the edges. I guess we could just run around and grab all those. I feel like this is, like, the equivalent of running around and getting all of the icons on an open world game. I did that in The Witcher 3, and I definitely regret it. There's so many like unnecessary items, but like because I don't know what's in them, I'm like I gotta get it. And also like crafting ingredients and shit. My compulsion to open containers in video games. Why are there bees out on the open ocean? Like, what if you just ran into... That would be terrifying. Like, you're just sailing one day, and you're overtaken by bees. Oh, I didn't realize that that Felix had healing. That's pretty dope. Oh my god, this bee keeps self-replicating. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill them both at the same time. There we go. There's a spot over here, but I'm unsure because it doesn't seem that all spots are like, equal, I suppose. I also didn't realize the Staff of Anubis procs a lot. Like, it feels like I never see Sheba's regular attack anymore. Come on. Give me an item. Okay, so I guess that eliminates that spot. Next spot is over here. Or it's this up top one. We're gonna get real trained up fighting all these sea monsters, though. I'm really disappointed that this Cerberus doesn't do a lot of damage. People weren't joking when they said that the Tamer class or the item-based classes that you get aren't super useful. Okay. Please let this be the spot. I'm done collecting items. Nice. We got the mace. So there's various towns that we can go to. And they each have their own equipment, but apparently all of the artifact equipment that we can buy in these towns is outperformed by pretty much everything that we find in the dungeons that we're going to be going into. So we could go to Yalom, which is where we can reforge some of those weapons that we picked up. In Alpagi Mountains, use the Cyclone's energy on the planets, lower the ride of the Maytona, and cover a mint. There's a surprising lack of Jinn that we can gather. There is a ring that we can get at Champa. Champa. Getting the lucky medal from Outstars at the floor. There's a Viking helm that we can get. Yalom is a place that we can go. Okay, so I guess we should just visit all of the villages, or all of the towns. That seems to be the thing that we should do. Visit all of the towns, look at the equipment that they have. There are valuable things that we can get in all of these areas. And there is the blacksmith in Yalom, which we can use to turn forgeable rusty items into forgeable artifact weapons. All you need to do each time you give Sunshine an item to work with is to enter and exit the town's sanctum before returning to the blacksmith, and you will be given the opportunity to pay for the item, though you won't be told the item's cost. The rusty axe and rusty mace will be reforged into the captain's axe and hagbone mace, respectively, while the tear stone will be randomly forged into one of several available artifacts. Perhaps the longest-lasting item the Tear Stone can provide is the Spirit Ring, which effectively provides any added with a PP-free equivalent to the Wishwell synergy. The number of items you can be bringing into Sunshine over the course of your journey, together with the aforementioned useful equipment sold at vendors of various towns, will put a serious strain on your finances. The island on the northwest corner of the world map, Treasure Isle, cannot be properly looted or explored until I've completed the entire eastern segment. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to visit a few towns then. Wander about, and next stream we will actually get started on the dungeons. So let's check out and see what we can find. This is definitely one of those times where it's probably better that we just explore about anyway and figure out what we can and can't visit instead of being directed. I wonder what this... Oh, this... Actually, I think this is Treasure Island. That's a place that we cannot access yet. Unfortunately. I don't even think we can land on it. Nice. I think I'm gonna check this islet out just to see what's on it. I'm interested. I haven't heard anything about the super dungeon, like if there's any sort of super dungeon or like super bosses in the Lost Age. So I'm excited to see what we have in store. What's on this island? This kind of feels very Wind Waker-esque, just because of how big the sea is. I feel like in a lot of JRPGs, the sea is a little bit less large. The music gives off Golden Sun vibes too. It's a numb ant. That is a cursed-looking ant. Why are its eyes like all over the place? Like its pixels are bleeding. We've had a lot of trouble here in Izumo lately. I don't want to scare you, but You should leave. And fast. Right now. Seriously, run. Lady Azuma doesn't want to sacrifice Kushinada, but that's the only way to appease the serpent. Welcome, welcome. If you need it, we've got it. What do you got? So what? There were a few notable items that... There's a blessed robe and war gloves. Apparently the war gloves are very good and are worth picking up here. Shamshir Ninja Blade. War gloves. Ooh, they boost attack. Oh, we could buy... I mean, I guess... I'm gonna give it to Jenna. Whatever. Here's. I need to sell some shit. I have too much stuff. I'm never gonna use any of these active effect items. Especially not these oil drops or anything. They just take up space. Fungus is worth not as much as I expected. I expected it to be more expensive, honestly. Sheba's holding on to the forgeable items. And then now we should be able to buy... Oh shit, they only had one pair of war gloves. I guess I didn't realize that. Of course, duh. It's an artifact. Who am I gonna give this to? I think I'm gonna give it to... Yeah, Piers has a tragically low attack, so I think I'll keep it on him. He is the healer after all. Is going to try to kill the serpent and save his beloved Kushinada. He's so fearless. So I imagine this is the dungeon that we would need to go to. I'm wondering if I should just go through the dungeons as I get to each town, or if I should go to each town and get all of the things from each town first, and then go through it. Late mail. Let me see if Azumo has anything special. Check the large box in the lower right building to get the valuable festival coat armor, and use Cyclone on the plot south of the town leader's house to find a lucky medal. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the dungeons and just get the new items as we go through things. Actually, no. I think there is a order that we have to do it. And ironically, the first dungeon that we need to do is in Kabambo. That at the Kabamba statue. If you fell an Earth Golem with the attack effect for defensive Jupiter Djinn, there is a 1 in 32 chance it will drop a giant axe. Wait, so can I enter Treasure Island anyway? So... Okay, yeah, we can't go in at all. I mean, I guess I could maybe encounter some monsters. I could, so let me see. The Earth Golem. Random number generator abuse. In the second game, it is only outperformed by the turtle dragon, but the area it can be fought in is accessible. Oh, it's a really tough enemy. So I probably don't want to be fighting it anyways. So I'm gonna grab the item from this area. Large box in the lower right building. Nice. And the Dragon's Bane seems to have put the serpent under, but for how long? So there's some serpent that's bothering these people. Raises luck. Sure, why not? And then what armor did he have? Ixion mail. I'll give it to... Nice. South of the town leader's house is a lucky medal. Yeah, Souza came through here on his way to save Kushinada. The jerk knocked me flat and just kept on going. He was totally wild. Even if Souza tried to recover Kushinada, that she wouldn't just run away with him. I think she still believes that a hero will appear and defeat the serpent. That must be it. Is this the town leader's house, or is this the sanctum? Oh, it's like a dance. As a child, Souza was as wild as could be and brought his elder sibling, Lady Azumi, much strife. Kushinada is the one who tamed his wild ways. Of course, no one wants to see her sacrificed. I don't think I need the lucky medal, to be honest. I think I'm about good. But honestly, I think I'm going to save here, since it seems that we're just going to be setting off, getting straight back into more dungeons, because all we have to do is go back to Kabambo. I think I'm going to call it here, and we will continue tomorrow at 4 p.m. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we do have a lot of open-ended shit that we can do, but I don't think it's going to be worth it wandering about to every single town and then starting the quest. I mean, I guess like if we pass by something on the way, I'll stop by, but I don't think that I'm going to go out of my way to seek down every single town. Especially if I'm going to be going through, especially if I need to come back to them later. I don't like too much backtracking. But yeah, we'll get back to it tomorrow at 1 p.m. We'll be doing more Golden Sun, and then I think towards the end of that stream we'll do some League as well, because I've been itching to play some League on stream. I think League is a really good time killer for the stream. But yeah, have a good start to your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.